What's up everyone? 2 weeks back I made a video about how I save over $1,000 per month in 2020. Today I want to talk about what I believe are the top 5 biggest money wasters. But first, there's a new Midtown distillery here in Sacramento, the first legal distillery. Let's check it out and grab a couple of drinks. Alright, we're back. The cool thing about having a decent sized following on Instagram is that whenever a new restaurant or business opens up around me, I get to check it out before the general public, and it often includes free food and alcohol. Can't go wrong with that. Anyway, I want to talk about the video this week, 5 biggest money wasters that I see people doing around me. I think these can easily be eliminated without having a huge impact on your lifestyle. First up, skip the food delivery apps such as Uber Eats and DoorDash. I know that's convenient in 2020 to get your food delivered when you're working from home and most likely in your pajamas, but don't be lazy and spend the extra 20 or 30 minutes and pick up your own food. Let's compare a really basic meal, the Big Mac meal from McDonald's on Uber Eats. Typically that meal would cost right in the $10 range, but by the time you add on all the extra fees from Uber Eats, it bumps it up to $17. You're almost doubling the cost of your meal. This next one seems obvious, but I always like to reiterate it, especially to those of you that are younger than me that may be watching. Skip the fancy cars. No BMWs, Mercedes, Teslas. Instead, go for the used Honda Civic or Toyota Corolla, because really, no one cares about what you drive, or at least they shouldn't. And if you're anything like me, you get bored with cars really fast regardless. Also, I tend to walk everywhere, so my car almost 100% of the time stays parked. Now, I'm not saying don't treat yourself. If you could afford the luxury or supercar, go for it. But if it's affecting the number of vacations you take a year or nights out with friends, that means you can't afford it. Only go for a car payment that you don't notice whatsoever, or even better, pay for your cars in cash. I found myself especially falling into this trap before, which is always wanting the latest tech. For a while, I was trying to upgrade all my tech gadgets yearly as the newest and greatest versions of the products came out. But I quickly realized that it's impossible to keep up and you're just burning through a lot of money. So in 2020, I bought zero tech this year. I'm hanging on to my iPhone 11, I'm hanging on to my AirPods version 1, I'm hanging on to my 4-year-old laptop, and I'm hanging on to the camera I'm filming on right here. No new tech this year. And my greatest recommendation to you is to hang on to your tech also and think about when you upgrade. I think that 2020 has amplified all of our vices and for good reason, but we have to stay strong, especially daily tobacco users. Eliminate those cigarettes, dip, vaping, all of that is super expensive, monthly habits, and extremely expensive on your long-term health. As well as the nightly alcohol and wine, save that for outings with friends and special occasions. Even the daily coffee at your local coffee shop, that adds up fast. Look at yourself and whatever vices you think you may have, eliminate them because most likely it's bad on your health and also bad on your bank account. And finally, designer clothing, accessories, and shoes. I have a rule, pay for quality, pay for fit, but never pay for logos. That designer purse or backpack that you may have bought for several $1,000s could easily be used for the down payment on a car that you probably can't afford. Also, guys that wear brands such as Gucci, Louis Vuitton, high-end Nikes, Fear of God, Supreme, any designer brand such as that with logos plastered all over the place, I feel like you look like you're just trying way too hard. Instead, pay for quality, pay for fit. Those never go out of style, and you'll save money in the process. And there you have it, the 5 areas I see people around me wasting money on the most often. Let's do a quick recap. Food delivery, flashy cars, updating technology too often, daily vices, and of course, luxury brands and clothing. Let me know in the comments below if you agree or if you have something that you want to add. Obviously, these are from my observations alone, but I think that these are easy ways to save money that won't affect your lifestyle. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. New videos weekly. Guys living on the grid, lifestyle, minimalism, and tips. Also, let me know in the comments below if there's any videos you want to see me make in the future. Otherwise, I'll see you next week, and I'm out.